Gentlemen, today I'll be teaching you how to checkmate with only 2 bishops. So, right now I'm just going to be moving and making sure with my moves here I'm cutting off the king's legal moves. So this would be checkmate. I'll give you some more examples. Check and mate. Now the king is much further away from the corner. So we kind of have to force him in there. And notice how these bishops are very strong. They're controlling a lot of squares. So right here, we're just going to go here and move this bishop here. We can give a check, and now we're just going to be building a cage for the king. The king is like stuck in here. So we're just going to make sure that he stays in our cage. I actually messed it up here a little bit. So we're going to go here, 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 here. Now we can go here. Now the king has to be moving back, and we're just kind of encroaching our bishops on his king. We push our king forward and keep making sure that the cage gets smaller. Now, this is our second step. Now you can see our bishops are controlling these diagonals here, and the king is actually forced to just move between these 2 squares here. So now what we're going to do is bring our king over to the corner that we want him to be checkmated in. But when we bring our king here, we want the opponent's king to be here, so we can just triangulate, and there's not much he can do. And now we put our bishop here, and we put our other bishop here, and we're just taking away squares, so this move is forced. Now, don't be hasty to put your bishop on e6, because that would be a stalemate. So now we're going to put black in Zugzwang with bishop a4. And now we can just play bishop to b3 check and finish it off with a sharp bishop to f6 checkmate. Now I'm going to give you 2 more examples, but here the king is even further, and we just want our bishops to be next to each other. That's the key. And the king can't touch our bishop, so we're just going to slowly move our king up as well. Just make sure that he has nothing to do about it. Keep encroaching our bishops on his king and bring our king up each time. We're going to move our bishop here, king here, and bishop here. And now he's in that cage. So, like so, we bring our king over. Bishop here, bishop here. Now he goes here. Again, don't put your dark squared bishop on d6 right now, because that would be a stalemate. So we are simply going to put him in Zugzwang the same way and deliver a checkmate with bishop to c6. Here's our final example. Again, I'm just connecting my bishops here. And this is, I believe bishops are better than knights for this. Oh, why am I moving my king back? For this exact reason, because 2 bishops can checkmate, but 2 knights cannot. Well, 2 knights, and if the opponent has a pawn, the knight can checkmate. But you can't force a checkmate with just 2 knights. So I do believe that the bishop pair is better here. I don't know why I'm moving back here. I gotta lock in. Guys, I gotta lock in. Okay, so right here, I need to bring my king around here. And I want you to see how I bring my king up to this square, bishop here. Now, I'm actually going to bring my king here to make sure that I'm controlling these squares. And just again, let your bishops encroach on this guy. And the box is getting smaller, and there's less room to breathe every second. Now we have our box. Now we bring our king over like so. Bishop here, bishop here. Remember that pattern. And now Zugzwang, check, and mate. I wasn't doing this for time. I think my best is quite a bit quicker. But this was a simple tutorial on how to checkmate with 2 bishops. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.